So in this video, I wanted to cover the 3 most common signs of low stomach acid. See, stomach acid is very important. Stomach acid helps us break down the protein that we eat, so especially meat. It also helps us to absorb fats. It helps us to absorb different minerals like iron and zinc. It helps us to absorb our B vitamins like vitamin B12. So stomach acid is very, very important when it comes to your gut. 3 of the most common signs of low stomach acid are, number 1, if meat is not comfortable for you. If anytime you eat meat, you feel like there's a lead balloon in your stomach or it's not so comfortable, you just feel that you're heavy in your stomach, you feel like something's sitting there, maybe you feel wiped out after eating it, or maybe you're saying that meat is just too heavy for your body, that is a sure sign that you can be very low on stomach acid, and that's why meat can feel so uncomfortable, because your body does not have enough adequate stomach acid to break down those complex proteins. So you may have an issue with beef, you may have an issue with chicken, you may even have an issue with fish. So in that case, I highly recommend to get tested, and there will be a link below this video for you to do that at home. The number 2 sign is acid reflux. Anytime you have heartburn, GERD, indigestion, acid reflux, more often than not, we think it's the opposite. We think it's too much acid. So we go to the doctor, we get a beta blocker, or we get a proton pump inhibitor, or we go to the store and we get over-the-counter Tums. And we take the Tums and everything's okay. And so therefore we figure if we have an antacid, we must have a high acid problem. And that's actually not the case. It's actually reverse. There's not enough stomach acid there. That's what's causing the issue. So how do you get burned if there's not enough stomach acid? When there's not enough acid, the food in there is literally putrefying. It's literally fermenting, which is releasing a lot of gases. Those gases can put pressure onto the lower esophagus. And when that happens, a little bit of acid can splash into the esophagus, and that can cause severe heartburn. So it can actually be because you have not enough stomach acid or low stomach acid as opposed to too much. And the number 3 sign is if you get any type of gas, bloating, belching around the time that you eat, that can be a sure sign that you have low stomach acid as well. So if you have any times that you end up burping, or you get this weird taste in your mouth, or you have some severe bloating, or even gas like 1 to 2 hours after eating, these are all signs that the food that you're eating, why you're having gas and bloating and things, is because the food that you're eating is not breaking down properly, and it's sitting in your digestive system, and it's rotting, and it's putrefying, it's fermenting. And bacteria that are in there, bad bacteria, are literally feasting off of this food, releasing toxins, releasing gases, and that is what's causing your gas. That's what's causing your bloating. So when these toxins are eating this undigested food, they're releasing a lot of gas into the system. The gas has no place to go, and therefore you get bloated. So these are the 3 most common signs. And to sum them up, that's number 1, meat is uncomfortable for you or it feels too heavy. Number 2 is you get acid reflux or GERD. And number 3 is you have bloating or gas right around the time that you're eating. So if you have any one of those 3 signs, that can mean that you have low stomach acid. But the good news, it's a very easy fix. I actually have a video. You can click the link below in the description, and that will take you to an at-home test that you can do, very cheap, very effective, and you'll know instantaneously whether you have low stomach acid or not. And if you do, I'll have some answers for you on that video about how to properly supplement so that way you can get rid of your low stomach acid. I'm Nick Vidal. If you found this helpful, hit that subscribe button so that way you'll see more videos like this. And then leave a comment below and let me know what your thoughts and concerns are on about having low stomach acid. I'm Nick, and I'll see you on the very next video.